So football coaches, I'd like to talk about something that might be a little bit controversial today, and it's called Parent Delusion Syndrome, PDS. And what is it? It's when parents think that their child is the best child ever. It can be really dangerous when they're also the coach, because then their child gets to take the free kicks, the penalties, and do everything, and they're the superstar. The risk is if you just play that child in one position, then they only get very good at that position, and they don't get that full expanse of football. The other issue is they need to know that there's levels to football. So they may be the best child in that team, they may be the best child in that district, but when they go into an academy setup, then it's a lot harder for them because there's lots and lots of children there that are amazing at football. Now, I used to work for a professional football club, and I know lots of professional football clubs do the same because it's a business at the end of the day. You know, you're trying to bring children in so you can then sift them. You know, and the sifting system was who goes up to an academy for a trial for 6 weeks? Who do we keep at the development centre for 6 weeks? Who do we then release back to their club? Now, when they're released back to their club, it's important that that's managed because you might lose your best player for 6 weeks where they go in so they can have a look at them, and then they get sent back to you. That child's then disappointed. Their parents are disappointed because they thought, oh, they treated us like rubbish. We got some horrible stories. We got let go by WhatsApp. Oh, don't come back anymore. We might look again in the future. That's hard, you know, if you don't get proper feedback. So the big thing is to understand is in an academy, it's a big pond and they are just a small fish. The development centre, they'll keep them, they'll look at them, and we'll keep putting on practices to see how they get on. And then obviously back when they're released, they can go back to being that big fish in a little pond. Now setbacks aren't the worst thing. That's where growth and development happens. But we have to be mindful how we manage their well-being in those situations. That's a big part of what I do now for a job is trying to educate people on how to manage well-being effectively, not just in football, but also in business. So part 2 is going to be looking at the academy system in a bit more detail and some of the numbers. So I hope you found this useful.